Now we're going to talk about creating reusable queries. And this is important for a couple of reasons. One, because it lets you have a report that someone can fill in, like, okay, I want users who've taken action in the last 30 days versus the last 60 days, whether it's for a mailing or for analysis. It also gives you more flexibility. It gives you more flexibility with the reports, so you don't have to write like 15 different reports. Hang on 1 second. Okay. So here, you're going to do a filter, but instead of putting in the state is equal to CA, for example, you would just leave that blank. So I think you have the report that you have running, you could actually add this as a filter and leave it blank. And then you can write parameter help into it. So the parameter help says, okay, there's a blank thing here. What am I telling whoever's running this report that they should know before they enter anything? And then we also already covered that you can limit the filters. Sorry, that slide is a little out of order. Yeah, so this is what you would see after you left the state blank. You would say, okay, this is the parameter help text that you already added. And then this is the information that you're matching on. But all this is actually really unhelpful for someone who just needs to know that they need to put in CA for California. So instead, you can label the parameter. And you do that with a double bracket and then the name of the parameter, and then close that double curly brace. And so instead of the whole nightmare that's here, you just get C. And we strongly recommend labeling the parameters that you fill in so that when new people are using the report, or even if you're reusing the report a while later, you actually know the content that you're supposed to put in. One way in particular that a lot of our clients use these reports with parameters is for mailings, so mailing targeting. And I'm going to just show you quickly how that would work. So as you're targeting, you have access to some of the queries that you've created, some of the reports that you've created. And you use that targeting, and then this is a parameter. So the report has a blank for how many days, and you can say 30 right in the mailing targeting. And that's available for this. This report is available in the mailing targeting, as we'll discuss a little bit more, because it's tagged mailer, and because the display is only the user ID. But yeah, that's one way that parameters can be especially helpful, is for mailing targeting.
So if you wanted it to show up, you would have to put that tag there?
Yeah, if you wanted it to show up in the mailing targeting, you would have to put that tag there.
Okay.